Why aren't the Gospel of Mary, the Gospel of Judas, the Gospel of Philip, and so on in the Bible? A lot of us have heard about these so-called secret gospels from Hollywood movies like The Da Vinci Code. There was a really popular documentary back in the early 2000s called Zeitgeist that all your stoner buddies loved. And they claim that they have secret information that Jesus only shared with them. They claim that they have secret information that nobody else is allowed to know. And I say that the early church suppressed those secret gospels, those secret writings, because they didn't want everybody else to know about what was in the real reason those so-called secret gospels didn't end up in the Bible has nothing to do with some shadowy church organization suppressing and hiding them. It's because way back in the day, when the Bible was being compiled, everybody with an IQ above 45 could clearly see they were fake. Every single one of them was written hundreds of years later by people who had nothing to do with Jesus or his disciples or the movement that he started. They all make a very specific, and I know I'm being really mean today, but very stupid claim. He says, these are the secret words that the living Jesus spoke, and Didymus Judas Thomas wrote them down. He's claiming that he's finally revealing secret words that were secretly taught to him in secret by Jesus that nobody else was ever allowed to hear. Now again, what's wrong with that picture? Here's what's wrong. If I claim that I have secret words from Jesus that he only said to me, then you just have to take my word for it, don't you? If I claim that I have secret words of Jesus that he only said to me, then you just have to listen to me and never question me, don't you? That's how cults work. Listen, anytime somebody tells you, I'm telling the truth, and you better believe it, and you better not question me, they're probably lying to you, right? That is how every single one of the so-called secret gospels work. They're all forgeries that were written hundreds of years after the time of Jesus that claim to have secret teachings that Jesus secretly spoke in a secret place without anybody else around, that he only ever shared with the author. And because that is the case, nobody except the most gullible people on planet Earth ever took them seriously.